fucking around out in the garage, playing with some big block intakes and shit. Druggy's old ass Mickey Thompson valve covers. These are late 60s era. I don't think they're gonna clear the valve train without some spacers though, if I want to actually use them. They're virgin uncut. Still got that old ass backwards Chevrolet on there. Never cut. Got your old Weiand High Ram. Somebody spent a shitload of time polishing that fucking thing. Probably back in the 70s. It's been a minute. I've had this thing forever, and it was already polished when I acquired it. They ground all the lettering and shit off. This is a 1972 Weiand High Ram. Still a good unit. And they still make power. These old ass Hollies, I believe they came stock on actually a 427 Ford high riser. There were 715 Hollies, but they've been modified back in the 70s. They're tricked out, and I couldn't even tell you what all the fuck's been done to them, but they flow a little more now. I think about 780 CFM. But they started life as a couple of big FE Ford carburetors. Pretty rare. Of course, they had different bowls and shit on them. And they didn't have four-corner idle air fuel mixture screws. And these have bigger butterflies in them than what they come with. Of course, the choke towers and shit are cut off. They had some funky squirter that had a long tube that went from the primary side over into the secondaries. And then just a screw in here making it mechanical. But I undid that shit. Which I probably won't even run these carburetors on here. A couple of 850 double pumpers would be more suitable. I have a matching pair of them in stock. These are your headers you're gonna need if you want to put a big block in a G-body. Hooker Super Competition engine swap headers. 2-inch primary, 3.5-inch collector. Actually, they're not too bad to get on the car either. A couple of tubes come off, so it makes it a hell of a lot easier. Hooker probably just end up with a big fucking dart intake. Now, I got a Barry Grant 1275 Dominator I used on my last 496 I run. But I might try to make this tunnel ram work. I got my eyes on another tunnel ram actually. It's a Pro Ram. It's a later 70s tunnel ram, but it's got a little bigger runners and more plenum and shit. Pick it up for about $5.50. Thinking about pulling the trigger on it. This is a 496 cubic inch big block Chevy, 4.310 and 4.250, 6.350 H-beam rods. Got a 4340 scat steel crank, Manly rods, Weiss coal pistons. They got about a 48cc dome on the piston, around 13-to-1 compression. This big ass cam. $321, $336 advertised. 112 low separation. There's your part number. 748 lift. 284, 296 at 50. This is a Howard's box, but it's a comp cam. Big motherfucker. It ought to make some power. 360cc runner heads. Over 400 CFM. Spin this sumbitch up about 7,500. Yeah, just getting ideas for shit. All I need is the machine shop to get on the fucking ball and get my shit finished. Then I can start putting this thing together for real. Lay some paint on that block. I'm either gonna paint it black or new cast gray, but one of the two. But yeah, there it is. Got your old school Mickey Thompsons. These fuckers are so cherry. They still got the drippers and shit in them. It's funny, people cry about shit being made in China. Well, here you go, 1968 Mickey Thompson valve covers made in Japan. Who would have thought? Way back in 1968. There's your Harlan Sharp roller rockers. Some of the best rockers money can buy. It'll take some serious fucking valve spring pressure. A lot more than most shit. But there you go. 496 big block Chevy.